Hi, I'm Alia Sobel, and here with Two Word Story TV, inspirational TV, bringing it to you guys every single week and bringing a wonderful, beautiful thought leader from the Philadelphia area into the studio so that they can share their two-word story. So I'm so excited to have you guys meet Daniela.
Hello.
Daniela is here, and if you can introduce yourself to everyone and tell us about Daniela.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Alia, for having me here. And it means a lot that you're calling me a thought leader,
You
because
are,
that's a very big name. So thank you.
really are.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. So I am from Philadelphia, born and raised, and my background is I'm from an Italian family, Italian immigrants. I have 3 sisters. I still live in Philadelphia. Actually went to school for college at University of the Arts, right up the
Oh,
street.
yeah, so you like Philly.
Oh,
born,
Philly,
raised,
yeah.
stayed.
Lived many neighborhoods, yes. So
Philly.
And my background in my career and professional life is through performance art.
Awesome.
So I've been a dancer, choreographer, producer, and I just wanted to wrap myself around everything that entertainment has to offer,
Yeah.
including media. So I'm also an on-camera host and on-air
Yes.
talent at QVC. I'm a backup host for Lori Grenier at the
Awesome.
moment. Yes. And I have my
So
own show
fun.
called Around the Table TV,
Yes.
which we talk about. It's a
She does a
lifestyle
lot.
show. I do a lot.
I love this,
I
yeah.
do a lot. And what
Yeah.
we'll tie into, if I'm not giving it away too much, but what will tie into my two-word story is I have an
Yeah.
organization called Still Standing Together, which is support and empowerment for women to help them through their mental health difficulties, offer them solutions, therapies, and connecting them with other people.
Which is huge. And when you have a fire inside of you to do this and you can be a support to those women out there who really need it, like, go on, girl. Right?
Thank you,
And I
yes.
love that you're doing that. So we will just let's jump into your two-word story.
Okay.
Okay, so here it is.
Still Standing.
Love
So,
that.
As
Love
you
it.
can see,
It's amazing.
I feel everyone can relate. For me,
Yeah.
Still Standing came about at a time
So good.
when I was through my healing journey. So
Yeah.
I was at a very low point in my life. I suffer with anxiety and depression. I manage it morning through night. Some days are better than others.
Right. And for you to acknowledge that, like, that's a lot to be able to be comfortable to say that out loud, right?
And it took a long time.
Yeah.
And that's where Still Standing comes from, is the fact that I wanted to start something to offer support to people. And I remember saying to my therapist, you know, I want to start something. I can't imagine if people didn't have a support system and recognize, their love for themselves and know the tools to get back on their feet.
Right.
Things like that. So I started the organization, and she was the one who said to me, then you have to share your story. You have to share what you've gone through.
Yeah, powerful. It's so powerful. And when you get that nudge from somebody, I'm so grateful to hear of people out there who are nudging their loved ones or someone around them, because I was given the nudge, by certain friends in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. Like, help each other along, because look what
Absolutely.
came about because you were given that little vote of confidence, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
And so Still Standing is something that, do you feel like you'll pull that mantra in for yourself often? Is it on a daily basis? Because being two-word story, and it just was so natural with Daniela because she had this two-word story already ingrained in her heart. It's a mindset mantra. It's meant to be repeated.
It
Because
is.
you're going to have those bad days.
I repeated it today.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh my gosh, okay.
I did, because we
Why?
have to make choices in life, and I have
Yeah.
choices and some changes coming up that I
Okay.
have to, it's time to hone in and make those decisions.
Yeah.
And, I remember the journey to getting different places in my career and reaching different accomplishments, and thinking about that. It's like, okay, whatever this next choice I make,
Sure.
I'm still standing. I will, I'll be
Oh,
able to
it's
get
so
back up
good.
again, and it helped me this morning. So,
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Thank
and
you.
and it's the power of, there's affirmations are a beautiful thing,
Yes.
right? Setting
That
intention.
self-talk.
It's you need to get into that mindset and like really try to change the channel. And 2 words, I'm telling you, it's a powerful, more than 3 words or 5 words, or I don't know, there's something about that.
It
and
just
you're like,
hits
no,
you.
Danielle is still standing. Whatever decision you make, follow your gut. You'll still be standing, whatever the outcome is. So it's beautiful. It's
Thank
awesome.
you. And thank you for doing this for all of us, because it really
Yeah.
is so important to have that mantra you go to and remember that
Yeah.
you can go back to it. And that's what I try to do with
Absolutely.
Still Standing, and everybody I work with throughout Still Standing is, go back to that. Think of how much you've conquered.
Right.
And, it gets easier with time.
It
The more and more we
does.
start to think of this idea of getting back on our feet, and we've
Yeah.
done it every time.
It does. And so I'm curious, with Still Standing, do you have an event coming up, or
Yes.
Yeah,
So
if you want to share.
We
So-
have 2 more events for the year.
Okay.
October 12th is moving through
Oh,
life
good.
obstacles, grief, and a new normal.
Okay.
So any type of loss or maybe a change in relationship, or for
So
me,
that's good to know.
Yes,
It's coming up.
It's
yeah.
coming up, and I for me with the talking about the changes and the
Mm-hmm.
choices this morning that I was thinking about, it's perfect for anybody who needs to make that choice and
Right.
and talk through what's about to happen.
Right.
So there's that one, and then there's also one in November, which will
Okay,
be
good.
for stress management and
Awesome.
pressure.
We all need
yes.
that.
Exactly.
I need that.
Round up the year.
Yeah. Do you know the date for
Exactly.
November?
November. It's the second weekend in November.
Okay.
Now I'm
okay. So
blanking.
whatever that is, because I could probably make that actually.
Yes,
that would be great
please.
to be there
Oh,
for that.
please do
Yeah.
come. Yes,
yeah.
thank
So, well, thank you so much for sharing your 2-word story and how, you let that truly fuel your heart and your mind. And this is a powerful thing. So thank you for doing all that you're doing. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we are all aboard for you having to come on in and share your 2-word story. This is a mindset movement. It really is about people being brave and being able to tell their story and give their story a positive 2-word title. So it's so wonderful to have wonderful examples like Daniela. If you can attach to her 2-word story, please, by all means, grab a hold of it and use Still Standing. And thank you again. Thank you guys for watching.